Hey, what's up, everybody? How's it going? It's Thursday night. It's Thursday. How's everybody's Thursday go? Have a good day? What's happening? Do anything good? I didn't do too much today. Been running around doing errands. What's up, Ian? You are everybody. So far, you're it. You and whoever's with you. How's it going? How's it going? Cleaning? Cleaning the house? Yeah, I did a little bit of that earlier. Don't take me long to clean my little place. Got a lot of flooding, that's for sure. Sure did rain a lot. Rained a little bit earlier. Got a hand over Easter. Who's all here? There's 6 people here and nobody's chatting. What's up, Stuart? What's up, Anthony? How's it going? Just quick pop in for me tonight. Lost. Oh man, I am sorry to hear that, Anthony. My condolences to you and your family. So sorry to hear that. That's a that's a hard struggle. Hey, Eddie Stretch Limo. Oh boy. Yeah, you don't have to stick around. How old was she, Anthony? Tried to send you what said we don't know each other. Yeah, we don't know each other. I'm not on Facebook that much, Stuart. 75. Yeah, it's kind of young. Sorry to hear that, man. Yeah, that's just a nasty disease. Hey, Incredible Bulk, what's up? What's up, CSX Rail fan? I did send you a message, though. Didn't get your message. Hmm. 2 minute ad just to get in. Yeah, you could have skipped it. It's okay if you skip it. All right, Anthony, take care, man. My prayers to you and your family. Thanks for popping in. Incredible bulk. Thanks for joining, man. Appreciate that. I appreciate that. Very nice. Thank you. Go check out the members area. Some videos over there, a lot of photos. I appreciate that, brother. Oh, sure is a terrible thing. My half sister is battling form. Yeah, it is, man. It's horrible, man. Caught any trains today? No, didn't catch any trains today. Tried to, but never came. How about you? You catch any trains? It will be in a message. Didn't get it, Stuart. Well, didn't get it. CSX, did you see that new paint scheme they just came out with again? Jerry, freight trains takes time to come, right? Sometimes. Sometimes they come right away. It just depends. Sometimes you get lucky. Yeah, they finally did a Western Maryland in CSX did. It's kind of ugly. I don't know. I think a model railroader could have did better. It's kind of ugly looking. Oh, shoot. Terry, can you guess the horn on it? No, I have no idea. Not really into the horns. Don't know any of them. Don't really know any. PLNE. I don't know. Maybe they will one of these days. What rail runs parallel to 276 when you enter PA from New Jersey? I don't know where 276 is. 276. From I don't know. I don't know. Where's 276? The East and West Turnpike. Hmm. Like, and what part of PA and New Jersey does it come into? Whew. 276. I don't know where that is. You come across I-95 bridge and get on 276, and it's on the left for a while. No idea, Ian. No, I could care less. CSX 6711. Little Westbury, PA. I've never heard of it. I have no idea. No, don't know, Ian. I don't know. Fort Washington? I'm going to guess it's probably NS.
Yeah, man.
Hi, Digger. Hi, Ron.
Hiya, Jerry.
Hiya, Jerry, mate. How are you?
Pretty good.
Hello, Ian. Hi. Incredible Bulk, CSX. Stuart. Hello, my friend. And Stretch. How are you doing, buddy?
Anthony Middleport's mom passed away tonight.
Oh, dear. Sorry to hear that.
Yeah. She was battling cancer. He was in earlier. He just left not long ago.
Oh, dear. Wow. Yeah, that's a shame. Hiya, Stretch. I shall get in touch with him. Let him know. So how's your day been today, Jerry?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I really don't know, Ian. I would think it's NS, but I don't really know.
Oh yeah, Ian. I've been 3D printing today, making these little things, steel little pieces of steel work. That's all.
Hey, Chief, what's up? How are you?
Hi, Chief.
What's
20
road
hours.
20? It's a lot of riding.
Not so bad, Stuart. How are you doing, old fruit?
Old fruit, huh?
Old fruit, old chap, old boy, old fruit.
How many of those things you gonna make?
I've made about 10, I think, now, and Stuart says hello.
Hi, Stuart.
I think that's enough. I think that's enough for what I want. They're just going to add some additional detail coming out from under the bridge and stuff, you know.
Right.
And I've got some shorter ones like the bridge side. Some of these that are replicas of the bridge sides, but very small in comparison.
What are you gonna do with them?
They couple up with these. They fit together.
Okay. So that's how they're gonna be, huh?
Yep. And there'll be that'll be the outside that you can see, and on the inside, kind of on this side, will be walkways and things like that.
Okay.
I aim to make it look splendid.
Enjoy the Arizona weather. All right, man. Have a good day, Chief. Thanks for stopping by. Take it easy.
Okay, yeah. Take care, Chief. I'm all right, Stuart, my friend. How are you?
Yeah, time does pass, and so do we. What's up, Ray?
I hear. Yeah, it was this time last year in May, though. In May when I lost my mother, wasn't it?
Wow, it's been a year, huh?
Yeah, already. Soon goes, doesn't it?
Yeah, time waits for nobody.
That's true. Time waits for no man. Like diarrhea. Waits for no one.
What's a provisional license?
It's like a preliminary license.
It's where you learn to drive.
You get two. Your provisional is you get first as a learner driver, and it entitles you to. I don't know if you can drive tractor on it. Can you drive tractor on it?
No, but you can drive tractor on road at 16 without a license if you're a farmer.
Yeah.
Yeah, why would you need a license for a tractor?
Because if it's roadworthy, you have to have a license.
Huh.
Anything with 4 wheels. Surprised they're not doing babies with prams yet.
Yeah, need a pram license. And then when you take a driving test, you get a full, what they call a full license with different categories on it, depending on what it is you want to drive.
So, Stuart, you're just getting your license now? Are you learning how to drive, or you know how to drive? You just never got a license.
You get your motorbike categories as well if you want to.
Oh yeah.
if you want to ride certain motorbikes. When I passed my test, it entitled you, when you pass your car test, it entitled you to drive certain motorbikes up to a certain size of engine, then you had to do a test. But now you have to do a test for even a scooter.
You have to do a test to pull a trailer.
Yeah, now you have to, if you want to tow a trailer, you have to do a separate part of your test.
We don't, because it were.
Yeah, we've had our license. I've had my license 40 years, so it doesn't matter.
Right.
Driving a 7-tonner and stuff, I can do that on my license. But what is it now? There's a separate test now if you want to drive an automatic or a manual stick shift. Separate test for both. Whereas
if you pass your test in an automatic, you can only drive automatic.
In my day, it was just one driving test. But yeah, and you can, if you pass your test in an automatic car, you can only ever drive an automatic. You can't drive a manual.
Yeah, I remember you saying that.
A lot of old cobblers. A lot of cobblers, really.
What are you doing?
I think some people don't really need a license. They don't want to drive. Some people don't want to drive.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I'm not buying another car. Well, I'm not so bad at the moment, but when I have a car, people nag the death. Yeah.
I'm the taxi at the minute. It was.
Hello,
Yeah,
Anything.
yeah.
Good to see
What's
you.
up? What's up, Anyfin? Hey, Anyfin, I got a question for you. Did you design your logo? I was looking at it the other day. That's really cool. Got your license when you were 15 and drove across the country 3 months later.
I should be 17 here for your car license, 16 for your bike license.
You left the house for 3 months on your own? Man, you were a rebel. I just can't fathom not wanting to drive. What if you live in a city? You don't need to drive. You walk everywhere, ride a bike everywhere. My friend, I had a friend, he didn't get a license until probably he was 30. He rode his bike everywhere in the city.
When I stayed in London, we never travelled in a car all the time. It's either a bus or the tube, the underground train thing, and that.
Somebody click on that little green thing. Right there. Thanks, Bulk, for treating 5 people to a membership. It was nice of you.
Oh, that's nice, yeah.
You didn't have to do that. That was very nice of you. Not again. I don't know. I don't see it given to anybody. It's not giving it to anybody. Maybe it's giving it to somebody over here. Ah, yeah, it did already. Trigoglin 1-1. Hot Dog Andy 1-1. Russ Rockland. Fam from the chat. And Johnny Carver. Carvery? Very good. Well, at least Pappy won one. That's good.
I learned on the force feed when to driving heavy home. I drove. I think a tractor was the first thing I ever drove. Then I drove a truck, and then I passed my test, drove cars and trucks.
I don't know CSX Ralphine because they have to. I don't know.
Slow at 58. Yeah,
There
it's
might
a
be
populated area.
it might be a speed restriction because of all the people. I really don't know. No idea. Ask one of the dudes when you see him one time.
if they're going that slow, you can run alongside and ask the driver what's going on.
Yeah, how come you're going so slow? Oh shit. Man, oh man. Wonder who these people are. John Carvery. Man, he's nobody. This channel has no content. I don't know who this dude is. It's a new channel. Interesting. Yeah, I just don't understand why YouTube gives some people these memberships. Like,
Yeah, they're just randomers, aren't they?
yeah, it's just like really random people, man. Like, I mean, like, I don't
Hot
know.
dog one again.
Yeah, Hot Dog 1-1 again.
Rossi's rocking. Femi from the chat.
What's up, Dwight? Yeah, I don't know who that is. It's a woman. The other dude is a dude that I think he just got on YouTube. Trains never go fast through town. Yeah, it's just how it is. What do you want them to go fast? Well, Pappy will be excited that he won a membership. Let's go make a post.
Let's get back to that. Yeah, I don't think any populated areas. It is, but you have trains over there that go right down the centre of the street, don't you? Down
Yeah,
the
some
centre
places.
of the street.
Yeah.
Those are streetcars. Yeah.
No, trolleys do, but we do have trains that go down the center of the street.
Yeah, full blown freight train down the middle of the street.
Yeah.
In 2 rows of shops. Threw them all out. Don't eat floating eggs. He's thrown all his eggs out.
Well, were they all floating?
No, he got some and he ate 2 eggs and they were rotten eggs and they made him ill, remember?
Yeah, as he tested the other ones and they're all floating.
No, he's just thrown them all out. Don't eat anything says don't eat floating eggs and he says I won't. I threw them all out.
Who else won then?
Carvery someone.
Russ is rocking.
Johnny Carvery. Johnny.
I'm not subscribed to them, so it's not going to.
Makes any difference. You won't acknowledge me, really, will it? Fourth. 4th of May, which is Star Wars Day, isn't it? May the 4th.
Yeah. Carvery. Yeah, me.
Hi, Les. Here till the battery goes.
Yeah. Johnny Carvery. I don't know who that dude is.
I wonder how it chooses. It just must go to random people, and they'll be just as bewildered as we are. They'll be saying, who sent me this? Where's this from?"
Yeah. I can't even link them because they're just not coming up when I do the @ thing. No.
Right. must feel better than if you've had a good nap. You've had a good
What's up?
oak.
What's up, Leslie? How are you? But anyway, yeah, use those little things, Incredible Bulk. Go check out the videos over there, the photos over there. I need to post up a new video over there. But I've been posting some photos. I'll post some more. But yeah. Here till the battery goes on the phone. So here's the thing, right? I pulled out my old phone and I'm going to use my old phone in my mount for overheads.
Good idea.
Yeah.
You're talking then you couldn't hear it.
No, that's on YouTube. That's
All right.
YouTube has silence, but I can hear him.
Give Bob a message. Ask Bob for Bulk's address and you can send him stickers. Well, he can send me his address, Stuart. Thanks. Anything else I should send him, Stuart? Anything else?
Yeah, don't overcomplicate things. If he wants a sticker, he can send it his address.
And he's asking himself one.
What else should I send him? Bulk, send me. Go to my. Here's my email address.
Is your mic okay though, Les? Or has it died and you're able to put it right, or has it died completely?
Just add Yahoo to that, Bulk. Send me a message. Jerry, email my. Huh? She will send me a smoke signal, and I shall hand over the address of the Bulk. Who's Effie?
I think he means his wife.
I don't have your wife's email address. Still a bit pissed off after all the problems of filming the last week. Why? What you have problems with?
I think his mic died on him. I'll tell you something though, Les. What a friend told me: it's better to be pissed off than pissed on.
Yeah, I think that's they took that down. 6711. There's a new. Oh, there's a trolley coming out with an old paint scheme on it though.
Stop it.
Oh Jesus Lord, help me, Digger, help me. It's really nice, man. I really appreciate that.
Yeah, I thought it was funny. Stretch. It was a friend who told it to me.
What was funny?
Better to be pissed off than pissed on.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, when
Yeah.
Jerry told it me, I'd never heard it before. I laughed my head off when he told it me.
Yeah, I forget who was talking about how they're pissed off or something. It was in chat. Somebody was pissed off. Kind of like Les is right now. So what was the problems that Les was having?
His mic died and he didn't know, and he carried on filming, and he's made like a silent movie type of deal.
It's not that bad. It's not the end of the world. You can throw music over it.
Or do a voiceover.
Do a voiceover or do nothing.
You could do a Scooby-Doo voiceover.
Yeah, do a voice of Scooby-Doo over it.
What's up,
Hello.
Possum? Possum Bayou? What's going on, Rusty? Dwight, did you get any snow? Pappy got some snow, I think. Wigwag's probably still napping.
Yeah, Dwight had some snow, but it wasn't sticking. It's
Hey, Jerry, guess what we got today?
Sun.
Rain. For a change.
Hey, you got some more rain?
Yep.
It's still bloody raining now.
Really?
Yeah.
Been like this all blinking day.
Oh, it's like a swamp at the farm at the minute. Hello,
What's up,
Cosmo?
Cosmo? What's going on, Cosmo?
Warm and sunny. We've got a storm coming, apparently.
Yeah, there's a storm on its way. We should get it Saturday.
A lot. I have no idea.
How many scepter trolleys are there? Quite a few, I imagine there's more than a dozen.
Nothing new under the sun.
Hey, is that for Nate?
What?
No,
What are you looking at?
that white thing.
Digger, did you manage to talk to Jerry about the message I sent you? It's okay if you haven't.
I briefly mentioned it, that's all. I haven't gone into any details yet, Stuart.
Yeah, I don't know what you expect me to do, Stuart. I don't know everybody in the state of New Jersey.
I've got to, I've been busy with other stuff. Yeah, but it's my UV light for. I use it to.
I don't know everybody, Stuart. I don't know.
Yeah.
And yesterday I had a microphone problem caused by
Have you got some of this stuff?
By blue tack getting into the jack. Oh, was that stuff that you hang stuff with? Blue tack? How did you get blue tack in there? Digger doesn't keep secrets from his dunk. What's a dunk? I muted you, Digger. What's up, Pappy? Digger's over there talking. I don't know if Incredible Bulk is here, but if you're here, if you're here, Pappy says thanks. Ah, there you go. Yeah, you got lucky this time, Pappy.
Hi, Pappy.
The random generator picked you. Dunk. Isn't that an Aussie term? What's a dunk? What is a dunk?
I thought it was a basketball term.
Or dunking biscuits.
Slam dunk, is it called? Use blue tack to keep the jack steady in the socket. If it's loose, you get no sound. Right.
Yeah, but if you get it in the socket, it doesn't work.
That's not a knife. This is a knife. Crocodile Dundee, that.
What are you using? What are you using for a mic, Leslie? I don't know whose stuff you're checking out, but okay, Pappy.
We're going to check out your stuff now as a member.
Silent movie, yeah. Silent movie.
Like Jerry said, just put music over the top of it.
Yeah, I do a voiceover. Or you could sit there and play the piano at the front there. Nice. It'll be like when you were a young lad and you used to go to pictures. Ding, ding, ding. somebody up front on piano.
That's a good mic though, Les. I hope you can get all that blue tack out of your jack. I don't know how you get that crap out of there.
Dunk is a strong man. He protects his body. All right.
Never
Is
heard
that true, or is that something you just made up, Dwight? Did you just make that shit up, Dwight?
I can't do music and voiceovers too much. Yeah, I'll let it run silent, Les. It's not end of the world, is it?
Yeah, it's not the end of the world.
Or just delete it and make another one.
No, he's done loads of filming of trains. You can't delete it. He's been out. He's been out filming and doing.
I've put music on it then, it's easier.
Yeah, just let it go.
Dunk is Australian, yeah. Yeah, I thought it was a slam dunk in basketball.
It's from the movie Crocodile Dundee. Oh, okay.
Some a-hole will make us. No doubt they will, Les, but I will find them.
I'll be there tomorrow, bright and early, making a comment. Where's the sound, man? This is 1921.
If they retract the comment straight away, that'll be an end to it. We'll say no more.
Can you not adjust the colour as well so it looks like it's a black and white picture?
We won't look for them. We won't find them. But if they don't retract the comment, I will find them. I will pursue you, and I will find you. 6'3", bulky maniac.
Just make them look like a fool and pin the comment. That's okay. I need some attention.
It depends who it is. If it's somebody you know, they're obviously yanking your chain, as you say, aren't they? But if it's somebody you don't know,
I don't know what that's in reference to, Dwight, but I guess it's good.
it sounds good news, yeah.
The mic is excellent. The hole in the camcorder isn't perfect, but apparently it's not unusual.
Even with pro-level cameras, hellfire.
Yeah, that sucks.
You need one of those Steadicam with shoulder mounts that they use for movies, and they can just fall around like that.
What's wrong with the mic that's on the camera? Do you not like it? Do I like SEPTA trolleys? Yeah, they're okay.
He loves them. He loves them.
Do you like SEPTA trolleys? They had the test today, and they stuck tubes down and uphill.
Stuck tubes down. I once had a gastroscopy at telescope down the old thing. A mini Steadicam. The mic's fine, but picks up all sounds.
Dwight's got a little gold star there. So do you too, Digger, don't you? Post something in chat, Digger.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. Yep, gold.
You're gold, huh? Wow. Jerry, will you ever make new SEPTA trolleys? Will they ever make new SEPTA trolleys? Yeah, they're supposed to have some new trolleys in, like, I don't know, 5 years or something.
Okay, Stretch, enjoy your food, my friend. Don't rush it. to get back. Take your time.
See you, Eddie. Enjoy your food.
I once nearly choked rushing my food down.
Digger also got a wrench. Total handyman. Yeah, he is a total handyman. It's like a
Yeah.
sheriff. Like a sheriff with his gold badge and what do you call it? And his wrench.
His deputy.
He's a deputy. All right, Pappy. Catch you later, man. Safe driving.
Bobby's KO'd on the floor.
When is the eclipse? Next week? I don't know. What's the big deal about the eclipse?
I find it very boring myself.
Is it a solar eclipse, yeah?
Not partial in it, I think, I'm sure. I don't think it's a full eclipse.
Is it a full eclipse or partial?
I don't know, I don't think so. I read about it the other day, but I can't remember what it said.
Partial eclipse. So
Is
we're
it a
gonna
purple?
Everyone will
Purple
see
eclipse?
it because there's no clouds in the sky.
purple. We
It's
don't.
month day. When's the 8th? What is today? Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So it's Monday, huh?
Somewhere in it.
What, it's worth driving 6 hours for?
For the eclipse. Only one will see it here. Oh, I said, what? I saw an eclipse a few years ago.
I don't see, like, what's. You see it during the daytime, right?
Yeah, I've seen a full eclipse.
It's a total eclipse that's going over Mexico, USA, and Canada. We had one a few years ago.
Yeah, but it won't be a total eclipse here.
No,
It'll be
It
a
won't
partial.
happen again for 4,000 years. Well, guess what, Dwight? You know what else won't happen again? Ever? Tomorrow and today and yesterday.
yeah. I guess you won't be watching the one in 4,000 years. I mean, you can go and watch it, right?
Well, they can't be every 4,000 years because I've seen one.
Yeah, no,
Rather
this is
than
a
our
different one.
lifetime.
Yeah, this one will happen again soon. So, is there
Just
a planet?
so I can do a short to black hole sun.
Right, well, neither of those are planets. When you say 4,000 years, is that because there's a planet getting in the way? Stuart the Fish Whisperer. Solar is sun and lunar is moon. Well done.
Is the Earth flat or round? Skies will go dark. Catfish will bite midday. How long is it going to be dark for?
About 2 seconds.
Not long, a few minutes at the most. Yeah, well, I saw one a few years ago, Cosmin, and it's not been 4,000 years.
And it wasn't long.
Anything. I'm sure there's going to be all the YouTubers are going to use that song. I hate to tell you.
Ahoy, hoy, Mystic. How are you
4
doing?
minutes. What's up, Mystic Railroad? 4 minutes, huh?
Cool.
I'll just make it up. I'll just go in my closet and say it's the solar eclipse.
Yeah. 4 minutes is going to last.
Yeah.
It's like aurora. You know, when you see the aurora. My neighbours filmed it when they were in Finland, and it lasted quite a while. But occasionally you can see them as far down as where we are. Sydney Harbour will be the experience. Sydney, a total solar eclipse.
3 minutes and 44 seconds, huh? So there'll be all kinds of boats in the harbor, huh?
It's
Wow.
you know, I think people are bigging it up and to more than what, and so people are going to be expecting something really phenomenal. And whilst it's cool and it's unusual, it's not the event.
I don't really get into that stuff. I don't. Solar eclipses, lunar eclipses, blue moons, pink moons, purple moons.
Blood moon, red moon.
I don't really care about that stuff. I mean, it's pretty cool, but
Get a book moon.
I'm not going to stay awake to see it, and I'm not going to drive anywhere to see it.
Yeah, that's the only
But
reason.
it's cool because I think Lyle, Anyfin's son, wants to see it.
Yeah,
So
that's
it's nice. It's nice that Bob's going to drive to go see it for his son.
I'm not being a hater, Bob. I'm just saying people are bigging it up, and those who haven't seen one before might be expecting something a bit more than what they're going to see. Don't excite people over it when. So I'm saying people are bigging the event up.
Some people do get excited by it, though.
Yeah, but it's not going to be as exciting as what people are going to be led to believe. Halley's Comet, when that came over, every 76 years or 75 years, is it? Something like that. 76. It's all right, but it's.
What? Come to
Yeah, I mean, Jerry, don't make your number one fan mad. Oh, no, I'm not going to make Lyle mad. Yeah, I think it's cool. I don't want to make Lyle mad at me. But I'm going to Lake Erie. Are you going to stay there like for a couple days or something, or you just going out there and coming back?
Lake Erie. Wow. Are you going to get on a boat onto the lake, Bob?
Yeah, maybe he's going to bring a kayak.
As the eclipse
Is it going to
happens,
film it?
if you're on the boat, your son's going to think. As it happens, if you're out on a boat, there's every chance a UFO is going to turn up and beam you up and probe you when you're on the saucer.
Beam you up. Car camping, nice.
Cool. Very cool.
Well, that's cool. Make sure you make a couple videos car camping. Well, that's pretty neat.
I hope it stays like nice weather for you.
Yeah, I hope you have a nice time and a good weather and you catch some fish and I don't know.
What she's doing, she's packing her horse in his face.
Yeah, growling at him.
When the aliens probe you, I hope it doesn't hurt too bad.
Yeah, but you can sell your story to the newspapers and things, or take your phone with you. Take your phone with you and film the aliens. If you've got your shaky out of focus camera, that's the one to film it with. All the Bigfoot ones and big cats are on the shaky out of focus cameras. Looking at the birds got all confused and freaked out with the total eclipse.
6 hours isn't that bad. You'll be fine, Bob.
Yeah, that's birds for you. That's true, Les.
You're probably going to have to stop and get gas somewhere, so you stop and relax.
No.
What are you doing here, King?
Trying to get her to play fight, but it's bedtime.
Oh, play fight.
No, because he hurts. Hank.
Is that Hank?
Yeah, he's trying to fight me.
Well, it's because you know he tasted blood that last time.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got hang of it now.
Now he's a killer.
He sat guarding my car this morning while somebody fixed my tyres.
Ron had a puncture. The valve.
Yeah, the valve was on it.
Let all the air out.
Damn.
And then when she got to the repair place, they fixed the valve, But then they checked all her other tyres and one of them needed a new tyre.
How come?
It were well bald.
It had been worn out and she
Wonder why just one tire.
Because I've replaced them all slowly one by one when they've needed it.
Oh, okay.
Or she's been doing stunt driving at the farm.
Well, when I go down tracks and stuff.
Yeah.
I do a bit off-roading as well.
What bait will you be using to catch the solar eclipse? Yeah. Jolly Ranchers.
I know that. You didn't know where that come from, did you?
Well, I hope you have nice weather, Bob.
It should
Is
be a
that
good,
like
good road trip.
is that like the closest you can view this solar eclipse at? Like we won't see the solar eclipse here? Cosmin, we won't see this thing here? Interesting. So what'll happen here? Nothing?
We're in the Finger Lakes. Gonna watch it on TV. Nice one. Rain tomorrow, gales on Saturday. Yeah, there's a storm coming, Les. We've been told to batten down the hatches up here.
Yeah. It'll probably be cloudy anyway. You won't see no sun.
You'll have it partial lame, lips.
Yeah, I guess so.
It'll dim a little, then go back. I've seen them. When you've seen one, they're all much of a muchness.
Yeah, I remember seeing one as a kid. Can't remember how old I was.
I hope you don't get any damage out, Les. All right, Hank, what you doing?
Bob, what kind of weather are you having?
With a storm coming for the weekend. Storms are coming.
What kind of storm?
A windy, horrible one.
Really? Ooh, sugar.
I mean, it'll interfere with my social life, and I'll have to stay indoors. But
That's a shame. What are you gonna do?
I'll have to find something to do indoors, like when the lockdown were on. Ruined my social life. Ruined it. The end may be near. Yes, missed it. You're right. That's what we need to do. Who is it we sacrifice? Do we do a voodoo sacrifice or just walk the plank overboard? I think it'd better be a fancy voodoo ceremonial sacrifice. And if the sun comes back, we know the sacrifice worked and we can do it again.
Mystic, you've been so quiet, I forgot you were here.
That's the one. I'm not going to mention his name. Oh, that's a fancy kit, Jerry.
Stay tuned for this kit build. Stay tuned. Comment. Mystic, why you been so quiet?
Because he's working out a sacrificial ritual to make sure that the sun comes back and the world doesn't end. I think it has to be human, though. I don't think it counts if it's a parrot or something like that.
Think so? So, Mystic, what's your thoughts on rivet counters?
Yeah, Mystic. Love them or hate them? Do you know any?
Who could we sacrifice?
I'm not sure. I think it has to be human. And it'll have to be a voodoo, fancy ceremonial sacrifice. You can't just shove someone off over a plank. Yeah, be careful, Mystic, with your answer, but it doesn't matter. We've all got an opinion.
We gotta be careful.
About he's going to tell us about rivet counters. If he loves them, if he hates them, if he is one. Could sacrifice me, Stuart, but then I wouldn't be on here doing appearances on Jerry's Lives. I'm sure you know some rivet counters, Mystic. Well, everyone has one possum, that's true, but some of them stink.
A rivet counter is an insult meant for those who feel things should be done in a certain way and are vocal about it. That's one way to look at it, but that's not how I look at a rivet counter.
I think, hello, James. I think
What's up, James?
it's only used derogatorily if you're proffering unsolicited, snarky comments at somebody who may not have done something quite prototypical, but good enough for the layout, and you go in and start saying things that's not good enough, type of thing.
Yeah, kind of like a bean counter.
Yeah, an accountant, Cosmin. A rivet counter is an accountant. Like somebody who's particular about details. And rivet counters on their own layouts, rivet counters are fine. It's when they go uninvited into someone else's and start getting.
That's not what I consider a rivet counter. Somebody that comes.
Right, please talk.
And are vocal about it. Yeah,
You're still working? You're still working on those number 8 crossovers. What's taking so long? What the heck you doing over there?
oh, it's not a job you can rush, Jerry.
No? So, Mystic, are you a rivet counter?
The bean counter keeps tabs on your spending. It's somebody who is very particular about details on the layout and on their models, i.e., how many rivets are there supposed to be on that locomotive tank engine.
Sorry, that's the wrong layout, but everybody's different.
Yeah, so that's what we're saying. The rivet count is only derogatory if when you go into someone else's business without being asked to do so and start trying to find fault, pointing out things that aren't quite right. Well, I'm led to believe a rivet counter is somebody who cares about details very much. But some people do like details and some don't, I guess. I like details, but on my own layout. Need
I
more
think everyone should have details.
details.
Yep.
Everyone should have some details. So have you got details on your layout though, Mystic? You've got some detailed equipment down there, up there in Rhode Island, in Quahog. You live near Stuart Griffin in that from Family Guy.
He's not real, Justin. He's a cartoon.
Based on a real person in Quahog. He lives near Quahog. He dines at the Bearded Clam.
You're not a rivet counter?
He has no details then.
I beg to differ with you. I think
Suitcase.
we are all rivet counters to an extent.
Oh, I seen a sticker earlier. I can't remember if it were on TikTok or not. And someone had stuck it to someone's car. And for some reason, it just reminded me of Jerry. There was a sticker and it says, "You absolutely suck."
You had a sticker?
She saw a sticker put on someone's car and it said, "You absolutely suck."
That's funny.
And it reminded her of what you say.
Yeah, I just thought of you straight away, Jerry.
Jerry probably is the one who had those "You absolutely suck" stickers made. And he goes around sticking them.
Yeah, when people ask for stickers, Jerry sends them.
"You suck" sticker.
See, I don't think that's the case. I don't think that's the case, Rusty.
Well, what do you call somebody who's very careful about the details on the layout? See, that's what I thought. That's what I thought at one time. It's somebody who's pernickety and overbearing, but it's only apparently if they do that unsolicited on other people's things.
Yeah, I don't consider that to be the case. A rivet counter to me is somebody that's into a lot of detail. You know,
That's a scale modeler. All right. Right, so rivet counter is derogatory. Being called a rivet counter is negative, right?
I don't think so.
So you're just a scale modeler and a rivet counter if you're... I thought it just applied to those who stuck their nose where it wasn't wanted.
A rivet counter?
Yeah, no, as a derogatory term, I thought it was only derogatory when it's applied to those people
No.
that go into other people's layouts and say, "Oh, this is wrong, that's not right."
They're just assholes. They're not rivet counters. I mean, they're just assholes. A rivet counter doesn't know when to shut up. I don't think that's true.
Someone's precise. I call them Curly Express. Yeah, Dwight's precise.
No, see, like I consider John 26:18 to be a rivet counter.
He doesn't criticize others.
He doesn't criticize nobody, no. But he's a very detailed modeler, so he counts rivets. He's about the detail, and that's what rivet counting is. If you look at Scale Train's rivet counter locomotives or cars, it's all about the fine detail that's in it. Has nothing to do with criticizing somebody's layout or models. You know, it's just you're into details, and depending, there's different levels. Some are very detailed, and some are just beginner detailers.
So, Mystic, you're saying Rivet Counter, what, as far as you're concerned, is somebody who criticises others about their perhaps lack of accurate detail.
Outrageous nonsense.
I would just call them an asshole. I wouldn't label them a rivet counter.
A rivet counter is slang term in long time model railroad world is a dick.
So why would scale trains call their top of the line? Well, it's not their top of the line, but it's one of their high lines is called the rivet counter models.
Because the guy who thought of that's a dick.
All right, Bulk, I'll check out my email. Yeah, I'm sure you did. Yep, I see it.
Scale modeler.
I got your email.
About it anyway.
Right, well,
But you didn't include where you want your stickers sent to.
people are like that. They're just rude.
Childish.
Yeah, childish, rude, or whatever. One's a detailed modeler and the other's a critic. Right. So there's type 1 and type 2.
Now you got to send me where you want them. Send me another email. Tell me where you want me to send your sticker. Yeah, I wouldn't consider. Yeah.
You just
How
can't
do you
be.
know which one you are then, Rusty?
That's why I don't go on the internet often because I can't do them yet. Too old for childish games.
The other's a critic. You can tell which one you are because you know yourself if you go onto other people's streams or other people's layouts and start trying to pick in,
saying it's hot, that's not right, that's
making, finding faults, perceived faults with other people's work, then you're obviously the type 2.
No, I don't. Like I said, to me, a rivet counter is just somebody that's in the detail. It's not somebody that criticizes some people's stuff.
Set up a layout on the train show modular and they show up. Yeah, I can imagine. Not going to name a name. A guy said on live stream. Wow. A guy said on a live stream, if you're not modelling a prototype, you're just playing with toy trains. To me, that's
Well,
wow.
I hate to tell him, he's playing with toy trains too. They're all toy trains, okay?
No matter what hobby you're in, there's always bitchy people about criticising them. Whether it be horses.
Even prototype people are playing with toy trains. They're toys. Technically.
And boys never grow up, do they not? They always stay kids.
Do they?
Yeah. You'll have to be a kid when you get a new toy. There you are.
That's true. There's a fine line between helpful constructive criticism and sarcastic.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that's plain old rude, is that?
Yeah,
If you're modelling a prototype, you're just playing with toy trains.
but I still stick to we're all rivet counters.
Yeah, well, if we're going to use that, we've got to use Possum's analogy where he says there's two types.
There's a lot of types, but I wouldn't consider
And the
somebody
critic.
that criticizes people a rivet counter either. They're just an asshole.
Yeah, you should have called him out there, Mystic. You should have punched him, run him through with your cutlass, made him walk the plank.
About 25 or 30 years ago, old timers had no problem criticizing. That is where the slang came from. I never heard of that in my life until Scout Trains. Rivet counting. Well, that might have been the case, Rusty, but I don't agree with it.
You're going to leave without fulfilling your obligations. Night,
Man, hey, Mystic, do I know this person that said that?
night,
Good night, Ron. Sleep well.
How long have you been doing trains? Oh,
I've been
cool.
back.
I bet it was entertaining.
I had a layout when I was 14 years old, but I didn't have the internet back then.
Initials of JC. Jeebus Christ.
JC. I don't know nobody about JC.
Was he actually appearing on the live or was he just in chat, Mystic? So I don't know what you're doing. Blasted down.
Yeah, I never heard the term until Scout Trains. And I don't think of rivet counter as a derogatory term.
Well, some of the older I must admit, I thought it was a derogatory, meant in a derogatory way until you said that you were of the opinion that it just meant somebody who's into detailing models. But then Les said, no, that's just a scale modeler. And then Possum says there's two types of rivet counter. Is his stickers being sent yet?
Yeah, they've been sent.
Only used to hear it in American streams and such. Right. It's a good thing if you're talking about the modeler.
See, but I think there's a lot of people that I don't know that guy, Mystic. I don't know that guy. I think a lot of people would. I don't know. Digger, you're a rivet counter. Are you offended by that?
No, not at all.
I think some people would be offended by that. I don't know. Mystic, you're a rivet counter. Are you offended by that?
Mystic might be, because earlier on he said he wasn't. But Jerry doesn't use the term rivet counter as an insult, though.
No.
So you can't be offended because he's not insulting you when he says it.
If we weren't rivet counters to an extent, we would just be having blocks of wood with little motors running around the rails. They would look like nothing.
Yeah, so wanting them to look like a train or a locomotive. Take care, let's sleep well, old mate.
What does that mean? I need to kip.
Sleep.
Sleep well, Leslie. Kip on. Yeah, you're exactly right, Cosman. We're all rivet counters.
He's not insulted, but he's bewildered as to how you think he's a rivet.
Because what I just said, if you weren't, you would just run blocks of wood around your layout, and they would resemble nothing. You're just like a rivet counter.
Cosmin says we're all rivet counters. Are you a rivet counter, Cosmin?
You're just a rivet counter in the smallest of terms.
More of a bean counter.
More of a bean counter.
You see, if I had a choice between two models, two locomotives, and they're a similar price, and one's superbly highly detailed and one's not very detailed, I'll want the detailed one.
Everybody would.
Yeah, but I'm not literally going to count the rivets. But I want the one that looks as
No,
neat.
you're not. You're not. You're not literally counting the rivets, but you are looking at all the details.
Yeah,
When you get a new car, you're looking at it and saying, "Wow, look at all that detail on the bottom. Look at all the pipes and hoses and
yeah,
brake lines. Wow, look at all that detail." Then you flip it over. Wow, look at that. There's a brake wheel, all the hydraulic cylinders. Wow, look at all that detail. Wow, the grab irons are applied. They're not molded. Blah blah.
Hmm.
That's rivet counting. Like you're taking in all the details. You're noticing all the details. You see all the details. The details are there. They're
And you're
different
enjoying the fact that you've got all
than
those details.
another car. So any fan would like to have a block of wood. Yeah, it's okay. Nothing wrong with that. I'd take a fence. Yeah, you can take the fence. Sit on the fence for a little while.
As long as it's not a cast iron spiky railing fence, you don't want to be sitting on that.
Those scale trains SDs sure have some detail. Yeah, they sure do. And you enjoy them, don't you?
If you enjoy them, you rivet counter.
You're a bad rivet counter.
I
Well,
haven't even
yeah.
seen them run. Because they're that good, you just like look at them and just like picking them up and poring over the details and drooling.
Counting the rivets. Yeah, so yeah, I don't take rivet counter as a bad term.
Oh, it's a dude doing a sword fight, fencing. Yeah, the fence joke.
What if they have the wrong details? Well, I guess, shame
If
on
they're
whoever. I don't know that they would have the wrong details though, Rusty.
if they had the wrong details and they're happy with it, I wouldn't point it out to them. I might get the model and do a review of it on my own channel and say these details aren't right. They've put it back to front or whatever,
Yeah,
But I wouldn't say to somebody who's just it's pride and
yeah,
joy.
but like if you built a model, right? Say like a locomotive, right? And you added details to it that you liked that weren't prototypical, I don't think it matters because um, there's a lot of bastard locomotives out there that are like bits and pieces of other locomotives. Just because, Conrail has KL5s on this type of locomotive doesn't mean that if another locomotive similar to it has some other horn on it, doesn't mean that it's not right. They put parts on all kinds of stuff. So who's to say that, that SD40 uh, shouldn't have this on it? It should have that on it. I don't, who's to say that? Nobody. Because, you know, pirates don't obsess over details. Oh, yes, they do. Look at all those details on pirate ships. Yeah, they do.
We concentrate on our own details, though, the pirates.
If they didn't, yeah, no, they do. They wouldn't have those carvings on the front of their ships.
If we come across a ship that has no details like that, we sink it. See, Rusty has a friend that has scale trains loco with ditch lights, and the railroad that it represents didn't have ditch lights. He's all right with that, but people have pointed out to him at shows.
Yeah, but like, who's to say that they didn't have one locomotive with ditch lights on it? That yeah, that's that's just an asshole, Rusty. I mean, yeah, that's just an asshole. Made an issue about it. Well, they can make issues about it, but who cares? House is full of smoke. What are you cooking, Dwight? Burnt your pork chops.
Dutch lights.
Are you still going to eat them? Ditch lights were not a thing in the 70s. I don't know if they were or weren't.
Somebody will know the exact time, day, and month that they were introduced. You get it,
Yeah.
don't you? That loco would never have pulled that particular cargo freight ever. You get people saying that, but that's water off a duck's back. My locals pull whatever cargo I'm giving them to pull.
Yeah, well, Rusty, I wouldn't call them a rivet counter. I would just call them an asshole. Like, yeah, I wouldn't do that. I would just call them an asshole. But whatever. What time is it? 6:40.
Maybe some people get amusement or fun out of trying to be derogatory or belittle somebody else. That's maybe how they get the kicks.
Well, yeah, there are a lot of people that, get their kicks off of
Insulting others.
bashing people and, making themselves feel, superior. And there's a lot of people like that. But, can't let that bother you.
Hmm.
You need special glasses to see the solar eclipse? Huh?
Yeah, you don't look directly at the sun, do you?
Yeah, sometimes I do.
Historical revisionism. Yeah. I know you did, Stuart. Thank you. I saw it. Thank you very much. Historical revision. Yeah, but I mean, you could apply that to anything, because I've seen on TV and the Native Americans were using a certain type of gun, of weapon, and somebody said, "Oh, the native tribes never had that," and the person replied that records from that time are sketchy at best, so you don't know for sure that they didn't have a bazooka.
Yeah, you don't know. You don't know. Unless you were there.
Now, we can only go so far back if that's the case. Like, we can only go back to the War of Independence and ask Jerry what it actually was like, because he was there across the Delaware with Washington in the boat with him.
Yeah. I might have had an AR-15 back then.
Records were sketchy at best.
You don't know. Mystic, my rivet counting friend. I don't know.
I'm sure you like details, though, Mystic. I'm fairly convinced that you do like some details on your layout and stuff, and on your models. Bulk is asking who Digger is. Where? I don't
Huh?
see that. The credible Bulk. No, he just posted pictures of somebody fencing, sword fights.
Huh?
He's asking, where has been?
Where has Wigwag been?
He must be having a nap. He must be having one of those power naps.
Maybe he's watching hockey. Maybe he's watching Jim Tedesco. I don't know where he is, man. Go ask him. What do I know, Dwight? I don't keep track of people. I don't know. No idea. He's somewhere. For that matter, where's everybody at? Hey, Incredible Bulk, I don't have another email from you, so just to let you know. But whenever you get around to sending it.
Riveting live tonight, yeah. He's asking who I am. Well, I'm the dude on his screen there, look. Hello, Incredible Bulk. I'm Digger.
Yeah, he's Digger.
That's Jerry. That way.
Jesus. Well, I think I'm going to wrap it up. I've about had it.
You've had enough.
I've had enough. I've literally had enough. I just woke up from a nap and I'm already sick and tired of your shit. All right, everybody. Have a good night. Sleep well. Have a good Friday. I'll see you somewhere. I don't know. Hey, Bob, you going fishing tomorrow? Have a good time. Catch a lot of fish. See you, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks again, Incredible Bulk,
Bye,
for
everyone.
joining in and for gifting some memberships. Appreciate it.
Take
Good
care.
night. Over and out, my river counting friends.